Yo peeps! Warp here, your favorite space full of demons. Or your future favorite space full of demons. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you stay for longer, and for the old timers, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. As you remember in the last episode, if you watched it obviously, we were about to meet the assembly of the dwarves of ORZAMMAR, so let's just do that. But first, let's talk to Vartak Gavorn.
You're awfully bold, walking right up to me after coming out against Prince Balin and the Proving. You do know who I am. I'm Vartak Gavorn, the Prince's chief advisor.
I'd like to meet Prince Balin.
Well, you have an unusual way of showing it. Why would the Prince possibly meet with someone who came out publicly against him?
Ooh, we can be bad, okay. And now HARROWMONT trusts me, unlike your other spies.
I see your point. Had you come to us first, HARROWMONT would have suspected you. But now, he has no reason to think you're anything other than his champion. On the proving grounds and off.
Ah! Why are we even discussing this? Fool's errand upon fool's errand, that is all it ever seems to get up to.
Are you saying you'd infiltrate his ranks for us? Let the prince know what's happening on the inside?
I'll need Balin's support in return.
For your treaty, right? I heard about that. Sure. If Balin's king, he'll help you against the Blight. If it turns out you helped him get there. If you really want Balin's trust, you'll have to prove your loyalty to HARROWMONT as just an act. What has he asked you to do next?
I don't know, he hasn't told me yet.
Then find out and come tell me. If you want to be of use to the prince, this is your chance to prove it. Stay away from Lord Helmi and Lady Base. I'm sure we can find a better way to prove your loyalty. I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay. Let's save after we lied, or did we, to Vartak Gavorn?
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Oh, I do.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
I thought I was going to meet one of the guys, but clearly I can't. Hello?
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize the Great Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to ORZAMMAR, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Blight is coming.
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The assembly is blind to all else.
Does the city not care the world is about to end?
This is their world, and it ended when Endron died.
Is there any way I can break the stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord HARROWMONT, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Okay.
Did you talk to HARROWMONT? What does he want you to do?
I haven't seen him yet.
Well, go then, before it starts to look like you're stalling.
Are you trying to threaten me? I don't like any of those guys so far. But I guess that's the way with politicians, right? They're not, like, good people. In general. Is there any other interesting places I should visit, perhaps? Shapered. Alright. There was some quest we were about to do in Shapered. If I remember correctly. Hello?
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and ORZAMMAR was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
I would like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Would you rather wait for a human army to convert you?
While I do not appreciate your tone, I have considered that point. Perhaps we will allow Brother Burkle his prayer meeting. As a show of diplomatic good faith. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
No, I thank you for your time.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
Right. Hello?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the Deep Roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the Deep Roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord HARROWMONT have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Sure, why not? I'll look around. And who are you?
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
Okay. So if I remember correctly, we should go back to the commons. And maybe even search the Dusttown for the people. That is, dwarves. Okay, I think that's the end of the Diamond Quarters, so let's save, because why not? Quick save is such a great invention. I wish every game in the world had that. But alas.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear...
Yeah, whatever. Lady Dace, weren't we supposed to talk with her?
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay. Gecko, please don't scratch my chair.
Of the hour, Lord Balin promises radical changes that will transform Paragon.
Who are you?
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Who's Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branka. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
Who's Branka?
The only paragon in the last 4 generations. Quite an honor for a girl from the Smith caste.
How did she become a paragon?
She invented a smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly 1/3. Deaths from the black lung also dropped. The assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Branka, Ogren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name.
Why did Branka go into the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
What were you and Ogren arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Branka left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
I should leave before you start blinking at me too.
Did you see any guardsmen? Tell them Ogren was at it again.
I don't know who Ogren is yet, but I guess I will find out sooner rather than later. And I have to keep playing because my cat just sat in my lap and he's not moving for quite some time probably. Nagrangul Brammer. Who are you?
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okie dokie. This is supposed to be, okay, Figar's Empress, Janner Armors, Tapster's Tavern. Okay, so let's go to Brother Burkle and then to the tavern. If I remember correctly, that's where the... Oh! Oh, actually, we finished this quest, like, okay.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game, got nothing to sell.
I've got a knack for you, here.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found.
Okay, sure, why not? Brother Burkle, where are you? I want your money. Give me your money.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
What, that's it? No money? You suck, man. Let's go to tapsters. Where's our guy? If I remember correctly, oh yeah, there he is.
Trosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I thank you for whatever you said to Guidon. He fought like a Beresguard and showed many Deshers the strength of House HARROWMONT's support. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord HARROWMONT will see you now.
Excellent. Lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Okay, and I leveled up. Great. Let's become even more powerful. Next, improved combat tactics. Why the hell not? Rally, whatever. I don't need any two-handed. Grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, blah 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 blah. Okay, this sounds good. Great. Hello, Lord HARROWMONT.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Tyrell Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
So you're going to give me my troops?
It is hard to consider the threat of Darkspawn on the surface when all we see is them retreating from our gates. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
No.
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dusttown, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I'll deal with Jarvia. Be ready to help against the Blight.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dusttown. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Okay. I guess let's talk to the Varta Gavorn guy and see what he has to say about that. Let's play this game. Okay. Here's the ORZAMMAR'S assembly.
ORZAMMAR questions Lord HARROWMONT's ability to win the throne without great force. HARROWMONT has suckered the warden. Balin will not allow it.
Oh! Okay, let's cry. You almost killed Zevran. I will not forgive this. I had to use yet another injury kit for him. Because he kinda sucks. Oh, I don't have any injury kits left. I guess. Zevran, you know, go back to common rest. Let's take Liliana with us.
Braska.
Indeed.
Accept. Right. What is it, my friend? You need to puke? Flying Swan. Right. Bravery. My cat is not puking, I guess, so that's good. Yes, let's make her a duelist, because why not? Expert combat training? No. Oh yeah, sure. Oh the other hell, why the hell not? Combat movement. On the screen. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Okay, play. So let's go with the two ladies who clearly have hots for me.
Huh. Did you talk to Harrowmont? What does he want you to do?
I am to put an end to Javia.
That's a good plan. If he can claim credit for stopping the Carter, Harrowmont will be in Golden with a lot of Deshers. It's a little odd, though, given his associations with Dusttown smugglers.
What kind of associations?
Well, I'm surprised Harrowmont's protecting Orzammar from the Carter, when I have solid evidence his own cousin supplies the Illyrian.
You want me to frame him?
These papers show ties between the Carter and young Harville Harrowmont. If you ensure they are found in Jarvia's possession, I guarantee the Prince will want to talk to you. And don't bother looking for Lord Helmy and Lady Dace. This is a far better way to prove your worth.
Okay. Your fanatics tried to kill my elf. And you know what? I really like my elves, so I'm not really sure I'm going to do that. But let's find this Javia person first. And I guess let's see what she has to say for herself.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Harrowmont of Flow.
Dusttown, you say? Okay, let's go to Dusttown. Another fanatics? Okay, you're not making your best case for yourself. You go here, you go here, and you use the taunt. And I'm going to use the medicine. Seriously? Okay, you heal yourself. And I'll heal myself. Thank you. Leave. Drink. And I'm gonna turn his attention to me.
Look, I was chipped in that fight. Yes.
Where do I go?
Shit, man, that's like not good.
All right. Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to the Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
You approve this case?
Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change.
Change seems good, considering how you treat the castless. Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Oh, I'm good for many different things. Civil Demon head ring. Sure, why not? Remarkable Sapphire. Sure, why not? Golden symbol of Andraste. And earrings. Do you have any anything useful? Okay, let's sell you this. I guess Liliana will like it. The golden symbol of Andraste it is.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I guess that's that. Okay, let's go to Dusttown and search for Javia, but that is going to happen in the next episode. Thanks for watching me, my peeps. It was a lovely episode, hope you enjoyed that as well. And see you in the next one. And like and subscribe, etc. Love you all, and you know, bye bye.